Hey everybody, welcome to the Thursday Nigerian Zoom. We've got some fabulous news today, you guys. And I know we still have people that are trickling in. We are recording this, so please, when you come in, make sure you're muted out. Make sure you launch your camera, and we're going to get rolling here pretty quick. Normally, we have Double Diamond Mike Renz doing the presentation. He's on another call right now, so we're going to move ahead. John Hill and I will be handling this. And with further delay, we're going to get rolling here.
This is up to you. Hold on.
All right, so we got some new slides here for you guys. Welcome. And this is going to be a general just overview, not Nigeria specific, but we will be bringing up Nigeria and how it's going to be working with Nigeria as we go here, as we do have some recent developments that are kind of big. So welcome to the presentation, everybody. All right, I got to move a few things here, guys. Sorry about that. Give me just a second. Everybody, if you could mute out, please, that would be fantastic. Didn't realize I had this at the back instead of the beginning. There we go. All right. So again, welcome you guys. This is going to be a fabulous opportunity for the people of Nigeria. How we do it here in the States, we've got a couple of questions when we're prospecting people. This is going to be a worldwide thing, you guys. It's going to be the same no matter who you talk to, what country you're going to end up in, and who you're talking to in that country. It's going to be the same 3 questions, and they're really easy because they're obvious. The first question we ask is, who do you know that uses gasoline or diesel fuel or petrol? Obvious answer, right? It's everybody across the world. With that being said, who do you know that would like to save some money on their petrol expenses, on their fuel expenses? Again, we've got these commercials here in the United States. They're called Captain Obvious. That's what this is too. It's obvious. Everybody would like to save on the expenses. So with those 2 being asked and the obvious answers in play, you ask yourself, if given the choice, would you like to save money, make money, or both? And as we're going along here and the worldwide economy is continuing to crumble a little bit, we're hearing more and more that people are interested in both. And as it states there, the most common answers are everybody, both. And the answer to the issue is our MPG Xtreme Premium X-Caps. So here's our executive officers. The mission statement is we are committed to building long-term relationships by providing breakthrough products that promote living an extraordinary life. And for the people of Nigeria, we know that in the past, you've experienced companies that have been there to just do damage to the people of Nigeria. What this statement should tell you is we're in this for the long term. So you aren't going to have to worry about people coming in and trying to extort you. We want to build in Nigeria, and you're going to be in so early with this that you're going to have a chance to build outward as well. The previous company that ran with this product went over 200 countries and territories, and you guys are going to be in right around the top 5 first to be entered into the drop-down menu, which is fabulous for the country of Nigeria. MPG Xtreme was established in April of 2022 with a committed to excellence in the industry located in Maple Grove, Minnesota, in an 18,000 square foot facility that manufactures and has warehouse. It employs in-house staff, so this is not going to be a cloud company. It's a physical location with cross-trained customer service representatives. They do manufacturing in their facility for other companies even. And they offer high-quality products to international customers and distributors, and they achieve a high rate of retention based on exceptional brand loyalty. The MPG Xtreme X-Cap, right here, has a 35-year track record. Millions have been sold globally, and as I stated, this has run in a previous company before, and they were in over 200 countries and territories. We do have the exclusive right to market this worldwide. It is patented. So there are knockoffs, but this is the original, you guys. We are EPA registered. We have a global insurance policy. So if people are worried about putting this in their gas tank and what it might do with their vehicle, there's never been a claim on that insurance policy. And it's made right here in the USA. As there are crumbs, this is what they look like and about the size. Each one of these treats 120 gallons or about 500 liters of fuel. So a lot. And what we've been experiencing so far in the United States is the truckers are experiencing anywhere between 20 and 30% increases. So do you think there's going to be a demand? The last company, half of the business that they did worldwide was with these trucker crumbs. And the same thing, you guys, really all these are just the same product, our tabs, just crumbled up so it's easier to break down in the diesel tanks. So here you can see some testimonials, and that is my picture there at the bottom left with my wife. And we've seen results in all three of our vehicles, and it has been a fabulous experience all the way around. But you can kind of read here exactly what we've been seeing, and it's not an uncommon thing, you guys, to hear someone getting an extra 100 miles per tank with this product. So this is kind of going to be an important deal for Nigeria as well. We have the premium mini caps coming out and the premium moto mini caps coming out. That's going to be for smaller cars that maybe have a 40-liter tank or less. And then obviously moto is going to be for your motorcycles and scooters. And we know that there's a lot of those scooters and motorcycles in the country of Nigeria. So you will have access to this product as well. Core Life, we just acquired this company. And this is our first product out of that company called Slim Core Java. It is a weight loss coffee, but it's got a nootropic value as well. And man, it really just wakes you up. It's not heavily caffeinated, but just like I said, kind of brings the focus, gets you a good mental attitude for the day. And we're already starting to get people that like, and there's one of them here on the Zoom that has lost 10 pounds in her first week. We also acquired this company, which is a very interesting company. Extreme Travel AI is a travel company that uses artificial intelligence to basically scrape all the internet with, you know, the deals that you can find, but it also has private deals that are going to be available to you that no one else can get. So timing is everything. And obviously I mentioned that a little bit for our friends in Nigeria. The timing for you is going to be amazing because you're going to be one of the first few countries to be entered into this global market, you know, with MPG Xtreme. And you're just kind of seeing here, I'll kind of use my cursor to kind of show you, you know, we first started not even knowing exactly what we had. We knew that there was something. And then when we found out what it was the MPG Xtreme X-Cap here. Then we got the crumbs. Then we had our launch event, which was October 28th through the 30th of 2022 in Minneapolis. And then we had our Go Diamond weekend here about a month and a half ago. If you're looking at it as far as our momentum is concerned, we haven't quite hit momentum yet because we are very much at the beginning of this venture, which again, you guys are right at the tip of the spear, right at the beginning, the time to capitalize, first movers advantage. You're going to have that in the country of Nigeria. And when we hit that 2 million a month, you're already going to be involved at that point. You're going to experience that big surge upward that you can see right here, you know, where they come, that sweet spot that they talk about where there's enough people that are in that all of a sudden you just kind of see this parabolic effect. It happened in the previous company and it's going to happen here too. Now, with that in mind, obviously you're going to want to know the business end of this thing, how you can make some money. And with that, I'm going to bring on our guest, John Hill, and he's going to go through the compensation plan with you.
Awesome. Jason, can you hear me?
Ken, take it away.
Perfect. Okay, so the income disclosure, you know, we don't guarantee any income. Everyone has the potential to earn a large income, but just due to your work ethic You can go to the next slide, Jason. Okay, so becoming an independent sales rep. We have a website set up, a back office fee of the $29.95. In most countries like Nigeria, it will be a dollar sign up. So I believe the first year will be waived, but normally it's $29.95. This is where you can check your commissions, you can check your distributors, customers, look at everything live, see that you get paid every week, weekly. Here we get paid every Thursday. We're able to look and transfer the funds to our bank account, or some people will transfer to a global card. But this is just an interactive way to look at everything in your back office. So this is where you select the product package. We have a few different packages starting at silver, the 199 packs. Of course, we'll have a different pack for the Nigerian market, but you can get your fuel tabs there, the 5-tank trial. We also have the Xtreme travel and the Core Life coffee as well. And we go up to the gold pack, which is $299 from the marketplace that gives you all three in one package, the fuel tabs, the travel, and the coffee as well. So your auto ship is really important. It's only 50 CV monthly. A lot of companies, you have to do 100 to 150. Of course, some people will get more than one product, but a lot of the focus is on the fuel tabs. We have the X tabs, the Chromes, the Slim Core, Java Coffee, the Xtreme Travel, AI, the marketplace items, and of course you can buy combo pack as well. But this is just like your inventory. You know, if you own the Subway, you would need bread, tomatoes, and pickles for your business, right? So you're gonna need your personal product and also product to hand out or retail. 5 ways to earn with MPG. So we got customer sales bonuses, fast start bonuses, team commissions, executive check matching, and also trips and incentives. Okay, this is a draft one, so we'll skip to the next one. But your fast start bonus on the 199 packages, you have the $40 for any product there. And if you get up to the $299, you have the $60 fast start for every silver 60 or gold 90. And this is, you know, the combinations of the caps, the travel, the marketplace, and the coffee. Team commissions. So this is a binary organization structure. If you haven't heard of a binary, it's 2 teams, a left team and a right team. And then we have 100 points on the left, 100 points on the right. That cycles $20. This is a non-flushing binary. So you have the 50-50 balance there. You're able to earn up to $30,000 per week in the binary, which is massive. Executive check match. This is one of my favorite bonuses. So you start off at silver, you're able to get 20%. Say if I brought Jason to business, powerful leader, he's get his weekly cycle check of, you know, $1,000, $10,000, and I'm able to earn 20% of that weekly as a silver on level 1. For gold, you earn 20% on levels 1 and 2. So if I brought in Jason and Jason brought in Gary, then I would earn 20% of Jason and also Gary's weekly cycle check, which is huge once you start bringing people into the business, right? Platinum, 20% on levels 1 and 2, 10% on level 3. Double diamond, 20% on levels 1 and 2, 10% on levels 3 and 4. Blue diamond, 20% on levels 1 and 2, 10% on 3, 4, and 5. And of course, royal diamond is 20% on levels 1 and 2, 10% on levels 3, 4, and 5, 5% on level 6. And last but not least, presidential, 20% on levels 1 and 2, 10% on levels 3, 4, and 5, and 5% on levels 6 and 7. The rank advancement rewards. So we get unlimited customer bonuses, unlimited fast start bonuses, unlimited check match, real-time tracking, and weekly play. That is huge, guys. Weekly play is very important for a lot of people, all right? Get their money fast. Bronze is only 2 people, 2 active people, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And then you have your 50 PV there. That's just your personal volume auto ship, earning up to 500 weekly. And then you jump to silver. That's only 2 more, 4 people, 4 personally enrolled ISRs is 500 a week plus 1 level of check match of 20%. Gold is 8 active personals. That's 750 a week and 2 levels of check match, 20% and 20% levels 1 and 2. Then of course, platinum, where everyone wants to get as fast as possible, 12 active personals, 1,000 a week, and 3 levels of check match, 20%, 20%, and 10%. All right, so we have Sapphire, Ruby, and Emerald here. This is where you start off with getting volume, right? No crazy requirements, just volume. So Sapphire is 2,500 on the left team, 2,500 on the right team, earning 1,250 a week. 3 levels of check match, 20%, 20%, and 10. Ruby is 5,000 on the left, 5,000 on the right, 1,500 a week. 3 levels of check match, 20%, 20%, and 10. And it's not just you doing this volume, it's a collective effort of everybody doing a little bit, right? Emerald is 10,000 on the left, 10,000 on the right, 2,000 a week, and 3 levels of check matching, 20%, 20%, and 10%. And then we jump into the Diamond Executive ranks. Michael Renz jumped to double diamond in 30 days, which is huge. So we do have diamonds and double diamonds already in the company, guys. Diamond Executive here is 20,000 on the left team, 20,000 on the right, 1 personal platinum. That's 4,000 a week and 3 levels of check match, 20%, 20%, and 10%. And then double diamond is 25,000 on the left team, 25,000 on the right team, 2 personal platinums, 1 in each leg, 6,000 a week, and 4 levels of check match, 20%, 20%, and 10%, and 10%. And then you have triple diamond, which is 50,000 on the left team, 50,000 on the right, 3 personal platinums, 1 in each leg. So you can't go up in these ranks unless you're helping your team, right? Which is important to help bring people with you in success. Triple diamonds, 8,000 per week, and all those levels of check match. But jumping to blue diamond here, blue diamond is 100,000 on the left, 100,000 on the right, 2 personal platinums, 1 in each leg, 1 personal diamond. That's 15,000 a week and 5 levels of check match. And then royal diamond is 200,000 on the left team, 200,000 on the right, 1 personal platinum, 2 personal diamonds, 20,000 weekly pay. And what we did was add up all the check bonuses for the check match from all 6 levels, actually came out to 73,000 on top of the 20,000 you earn per week. So that's 93,000 a week at Royal Diamond potential, which is huge. And it's not even the top rank yet. So let's jump to the last 2, Presidential and Crown Diamond. Presidential is 300,000 on the left team, 300,000 on the right, 3 personal diamonds, 1 in each leg, 25,000 a week, and all 7 levels of check match open, which is huge. Crown Diamond, 600,000 on the left, 600,000 on the right, 4 personal diamonds, 2 in each leg. That is 30,000 a week in cycle potential and all 7 levels of check match. And of course, here we have our testimonials of people just last month that hit Sapphire already, a new rank. You have a lot of people that hit the rank in that timing, going to Sapphire all over the United States. Ruby, huge Ruby ranks coming out. You see Jason there on the left, he's about to jump ranks. Dakota, Keith, Mitch Cantelli, all these people that come on the calls and train. Emerald, this lady has been knocking it out. Debbie and Emerald executives, more Emerald executives, as you can see, just a lot of successful people in the business. And Coach Blaine there as well. Jumping the diamonds, you have Robert, Marty, people come from all over. Jim, huge, met him at Born Bash, double diamond executives. Michael Renz, our coach and upline success leader, and also Byron as double diamonds, and that's awesome. And then triple diamond, Andrew and Nancy Burley. All right, so we do have the Cali's event, which is really important. 129, if you can make it, come over to the States, or if you're in the States, get your tickets, get extra tickets for your people, drag them, put them in the car or the trunk. Not the trunk, I'm just kidding, but put them in the car, bring them with you to the event. You know, pack it out, get everyone, because this is important. We're only having so many tickets left and are running out. Probably in under 10 days, we'll be sold out and we won't be able to extend the room. So really important to get those tickets to come to Colorado Springs, June 16th, 16th through 18th. All right, well, back to you, Jason.
Yeah, thanks a lot, John. Go ahead and stay unmuted for a second here. We'll stop sharing. Now you're somebody who has 18 years experience. You're reaching out internationally, including Nigeria. Where are you seeing this going? I mean, we initially thought this was going to be something pretty cool, but how has it evolved just in the last 8 months, and where do you see it going?
It is massive. It's really going to shake the globe. At first I was blown away by the results. And then when I started doing due diligence around the world and the gas prices, like even our prices here, they went down. And then today they jumped up like, I don't know, they went from 280 to 320 today already, and they're going up again. Just massive opportunity around the world. So many people are using gasoline in the other countries. People are using a lot of generators, a lot of mopeds. The market, people are hungry right now more than ever because of the inflation, and they're just tired of the gas prices being so high. So anything that can curb that to get that down discount, they're going to be on board. I mean, I'm having tremendous success around messaging people. I'm talking to a lot of people, so I'm putting in a little work, but there's been a lot of positive response, and people, especially in the international markets, they are ready to go. So yeah, I think this is home run. This is going to be the talk of the work from home industry, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. And you had a pretty good testimonial experience with your Fusion, right?
Yeah. So in the Ford Fusion, we started with 360 per tank, put it in, was able to jump up to a high of 525, and then averaging 465 per tank, which is an extra 100 miles. So if you think about that, that's blown away. We're really pleased with that. My wife was always saying, "Where's our X-Caps?" So I would just stuff a bunch in the car so you could always remember to keep them there. But yeah, just getting tremendous results with those, and very excited about where we're going with it.
Awesome. Yeah, your wife's smart because you got to hand a few out, right? Just in case. You never know you're going to run at the gas station.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've got some other guests on as well that I'd like to bring forward, and we're going to kind of focus a little bit again on Nigeria. We've got some people who have built Nigerian teams in the past here in the States, and I'm kind of looking here to see if she's still on. I think we may have lost UK, and I saw Femi as well, but that's our, oh, hey, Femi, can you unmute and launch your camera? Or are you at work?
Yeah, I'm at work.
Well, it's okay. You don't have to launch your camera. Can you give us an idea what your thoughts are about MPG Xtreme and where you think this is going to go for Nigeria?
Well, as I've always said, I'm really excited about MPG Xtreme. We just can't wait for the market to be finally opened. I know this is a company with integrity. We have the product, we have the training, we have the management there to support. So, guys, if you're on this call from Nigeria, just keep building your team, because once that drop down comes, you want to put in yourself and right away put in your team in there and begin to at least grow your business. I mean, this is a worldwide opportunity. Some of us in Nigeria, you have family members that live abroad. So once you get into the system, you're contacting the people abroad here. And, based on the kind of help we're getting from our leaders, we will replicate that help. Anybody, if you fall under my team, you get into the system, anyone in the United States, call me. I'll close the deal for you. We'll put them under your team. Okay, so that's the good thing about this company and the leadership that we have. So you can count on us. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thanks, Femi. And you came on just after I kind of made an announcement. We've got a big announcement. I'll bring it up here at the end again. But before I bring it up at the end, we do have two special guests that I'd like to bring on. First, I'd like to bring on Loveth Patra. I think I did see her. And Loveth Patra, if you could please, I know you're excited to bring this to the country of Nigeria. And where do you see MPG going with Nigeria? And yeah, just share your thoughts.
Yeah, good day, everyone. Thank you, Jason, for all the lectures. MPG Xtreme is going to bring a great relief to the people of Nigeria, in the sense that the people of Nigeria, we are really experiencing high price in gas. I mean, when it comes to fuel, and poor quality of gas supply. Having seen that, that's where MPG Xtreme is coming to stay in Nigeria, and it's going to boost the country's economy. And they said that when people buy MPG Xtreme, use the product, they will see big differences, like I have experienced and Dr. Law has also experienced. MPG Xtreme will help people save real money on gas and also help the country. There's a lot of pollution caused by this fuel industry, and that's where MPG Xtreme comes in. So it's going to be a high demand in the country. I have used the product, I have seen the result, I've shared with my team, I've shared with Dr. Lawrence, and that's why we are very eager to have this product in Nigeria. We believe it's going to be a big business for the Nigerian market. So I encourage everyone who is here to please do not be stagnant. Go ahead, start building your team before the launch of MPG Xtreme in Nigeria. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Loveth Thatcher, and thank you for all of you've done so far, and thank you for your patience. It's about to pay off. Next week's going to be a big week. I'm pretty excited. I'll make that announcement here at the end. But now I'll bring on Dr. Lawrence. He's also been very critical in helping us with Nigeria and bringing this to the country of Nigeria in general. He's actually done some tests as well. But if you would, Dr. Lawrence, please let us know what you're thinking about MPG Xtreme, where you see it going, and let us know about your test as well.
Yeah, I want to thank everybody that is on this Zoom today. We are marching forward, and I thank God for that. Really, I don't want to speak much. Yeah, I'm just waiting for the company to come into Nigeria because we've already prepared the teams. We have groups. When I mean groups, we have groups. In our WhatsApp lines, we've prepared groups. Some of them are 200 and 1,000 plus, 500 and all whatnot. We have groups already waiting for this program to come in. Most of the times, why we don't post our distance back to them is when you post for Zoom meeting, many of them will opt out. So what we do, we go underground to keep talking with them. Why I said MPG Xtreme will be a boom in Nigeria is because we have a lot of local refineries. You know, the part of the country where I come from, where I stay in Port Harcourt, we have a lot of local refineries, and we really need something to boost whatever they are producing. Like I've told you, we've gone to run some tests to find out the octanes and the certains of the product is very low. So we really need something to boost, which I have done some tests to find out that with MPG Xtreme, we can get super fuels here. Like my sister Loveth Thatcher already mentioned, I would equally want everybody to hope or prepare to help us to build this team when we get involved. That's when the thing comes into Nigeria. Like Femi said, we would like them that are up there too to equally help us to broadcast this program to everybody, all cronies and lucre of Nigeria. Why? You know, we have the poorest energy. I don't know, I would have said in the whole world. A lot of family will have 2, 3, 4, 5 generators in the house. And sometimes we run the generators from morning to night. So if you have something that will measure down the fuel you are consuming, everybody will be interested to be part of what we're doing. But before I go, I want to get a clarity from my friend there, John. You said you fill your tank and then you were able to get extra 100 miles after running down the tank. Were you able to ascertain what the tank originally was before you fill it up? Is your tank up to 100 liters or 120 liters so that we can add it into our own calculations and see what we can do out of it? Please, I would like to hear more of that.
Yes, whatever the math is on that. So we started at 360 gallons of gasoline, and then we were able to have a high of 525 gallons, especially when we're hitting on the highway, or miles, sorry, 525 miles. And then we average 465 miles now every time we fill up. So we're gaining an extra 100 miles every time that we fill up now.
The size of your tank, John, you know?
Gosh, I'm not sure. My wife drives that car.
What kind of car is it?
Well, it's a 2016 Ford Fusion, everybody, if you want to look that up.
Probably 16, 18 gallon tank.
My guess as well. Yeah.
Yeah. And then we just got another vehicle, so we'll be putting them in there as well.
Yeah, we had similar results in our 2014 Optima with an 18-gallon tank, Dr. Law. So
Yeah,
I
Yeah, you
converted
know-
mine. I converted mine to liters. If y'all want to hear it.
take it away, Lexi. Yeah, let him know.
So, just so y'all know, I bought a device that hooks into I have a Toyota Sienna 2010 minivan, and I bought a device to actually track it straight from my car's computer. It's the same device that the mechanics use. It's called an OBD2 scanner. So anyway, when I converted it over, the total, on my third tab, on my third tank, which I have a 75-liter tank. On my third tank, I did a trip across state, and this is all highway miles, but I got an extra 267 kilometers out of that one tank of petrol that I normally wouldn't have gotten before using the tabs. So hopefully that helps with the math.
Yeah, I want everybody to keep in mind, she documented that using the computer, and it is to this day the best that I've heard from the company. So everybody's results are going to vary, but they're not uncommon either. Okay, to see them go that high. So I hope that answers your question, Dr. Law.
Hey, Jason, we got Joseph.
yeah.
Joseph.
I'm going to work it out. I'm going to work something out because here our people, we believe in local, we believe in local language. We believe in local thinking. I don't know if I'm making a point. So I'm going to work out because the one I did, I was able to find out that when you go a distance of 5 kilometers, where you're supposed to use 1 gallon to do, you will have an extra liter. That is the one I did, and I tried it with my car. I drove about 220 kilometers, and then I maintained a particular range of speed. I didn't go more than 100. I kept it, and then I found out that every journey where I would have made 5 liters, I was making 4 liters. So and I want to work it out to find out what exactly happens. Why I'm saying this is most of the roads there are clear. You can do 100 kilometers. You are not bumping into any bad road, etc. But here in Nigeria, by the time you do 1 kilometer, 2 kilometers, you have about 4 or 5 kilometers rough road. You enter another speed lane, do about 3, 4, 10 kilometers. You go back to another 3, 4, 5 kilometers of bad road. I don't know if you're getting what I'm saying. So I'm trying to be sure of what it will take, whether you make 1 million kilometers or you spend 2 hours going, you will, as long as your car is steaming, you will spend so and so fuel or have so and so returns. I don't know if you understand what I mean. Our people here, they believe in seeing before believing. Are you following me? So I want to be sure. I want to be sure what I will go out there to tell them. Remember, I told you I've taken this case to some universities already. We've taken the cases to some universities where I ran 1 or 2 tests with them, and they find out that yes, the octane level got higher. That one is with the original mechanism they use in measuring octane by Q and Q. I don't know if you understand what I mean. I got a surveyor who brought the instruments. So we put this thing and find out that, yes, MPG Xtreme raised this thing to a certain height of octane and a certain height of cetane. We've done all that. So but I want to get more super, ideas so that when I'm talking, I will be talking with authority. Do you understand what I mean? Because I'm seeing us engaging most of the refineries too. We want to put it to them that we need this to be added to whatever you are producing so that we can get something better in the market. God bless
absolutely. You. And just so everybody knows, we're very comfortable saying 8 to 12% on average miles per gallon in reduction in emissions. We're totally okay with that because we have data on the company side that backs that up. We have people here on this screen that have done much better. So that's why we brought up some testimonials. Everybody in Nigeria, once you have access to your back office, you will have access to the company's test data sheets as well, which will probably back up what Dr. Law is finding, but you will have credibility using those test data sheets. They will be available to you, and they will also have the safety data sheets as well available to you. So there's going to be documentation in your back office that you will be able to take to companies or other individuals that are concerned about EPA, et cetera. They will all be in your back office. Absolutely.
Hey, Jason, I'm going to stop the recording here. And if you're viewing this online, get back to the person that shared this with you, and they can help answer your question.